Welcome to Hard Nerd Cafe. It's Sunday, that means magic. I'm going to play Pauper today. I'm going to play Delver. It's my favorite deck and I still think it's the #1 deck in Pauper. The metagame on Goldfish is all over the place nowadays because the sample size is too small. But this is what we're going to play against Barbarossaj. Yeah, looks good to me. Keep it. Play the Bone Splitter. Let's see what we're up against. Yes. MTG, I haven't heard that name in a long time. It's MagicGatheringStrat. Do a magic video on Hard Nerd Cafe every Sunday. Right, so Evolving Wilds. Play the Cloud of Faeries, and crazily enough it will make me untap my lands. This is the power of Pauper cards. You'll see that the power of this deck is pretty high. Green looks good to me. Now I can counter something. I can ninja next turn. I have all the options. I can bounce something. I can bounce and counterspell. Okay, so nothing is happening here from his side, so I'm going to get the ninja in play and I can bounce a blocker. Also have spell status sprite here. I think I still want the ninja in play, as I have the snap. But this is a tricky situation actually. But if I draw another land it will be much better, so let's go for the gold. Now I'm tapping out. Here's Ninja of the Deep Hours. And I really want him to draw a land now. Because now I've given up the counter cloud for a turn. If he just kills the ninja, that doesn't matter. Still a 2-for-1. Got the land, but I can't do anything with it except, of course, equip the Bone Splitter. Which I will. Okay, no F6ing, right? Oh, a Flame Slash. And a set of Wayfinders. It's some sort of Tortured Existence deck. So gotta be wary of that. But I'm gonna Cloud of Fairy spell status sprite now. Bloodfell Caves goes to the graveyard. Jungle Hollow goes to the hand. Okay, so we Cloud of Fairies. Snap is not gonna do a whole lot here unless he has like a Gurmag angler or something. So I'm just gonna spell status sprite snap here. Or spell status sprite counterspell. Wait with the Stormbound Geist until more things go down. Now just disrupt what he does. Spell status sprite the first thing I see. I will snap a Gurmag angler. A Chainish Edict, that seems like a perfect spell status sprite target. Pretty good. Something green. Should I counterspell it or should I snap it? I think I will just snap it. It feels correct, saving the counterspell. Yeah, I'll take 1 point of damage. That's okay. Untap the lands. And ponder. That feels good. Ponder for Spire Golem, I think. I just take these cards. I haven't played the land, so we want them in this order, I think. No, don't shuffle. Keep counterspell open still. I should have taken... no, I think this is good. Do 4 damage, counterspell something. Play the Stormbound Geist. Or both Stormbound Geist and Spellstudy Sprite. This is the deck that ruins many dreams in Pauper. Because you're under so much pressure. He has plenty of cards though. And now I might just let the Mandrills land. Because they don't change anything. My clock is much faster than his. I better counter removal spells instead. Yeah, I'm gonna let the Mandrills fly. Mandrills, you're okay. You are okay, my dear Mandrills. And now Spy Golem is 1, Stormbound Geist is 3, so I think it actually is Stormbound Geist now. And then Spy Golem equip the Bone Splitter next turn. And just take 5 damage here. He's still 1 mana from being able to flashback the Edict. Grizzly Salvage, well, yeah. Go right ahead. There's a Gurmag Angler. I am gonna counterspell the Gurmag Angler. I can't let him have 10 power on the board. Or can I? No, I can't do that. But he just plays a Wayfinder. Fueling the graveyard. But here comes the Angler. Maybe even double Angler. No, we can't power out 2 Anglers. So we'll counterspell this one. He couldn't really kill me next turn, could he? Oh, he could exactly kill me for 6 plus 12. So I had to counterspell the Angler. He can also play removal now that I can't do anything about. But I play Bone Splitter. Equip it. Swing with everybody. And of course I should be able to kill him next turn. I don't know what he needs to play to win next turn. Or to stop me. He needs to stop every single creature I have. Okay, we are going up against the Torch Existence deck. The reason I'm playing this sideboard is because I have a pretty nice sideboard guide for it. Actually, it wasn't that nice. Okay, we're not going to use Heritaries. We definitely need Curse of Chains. Maybe we even need double Curse of Chains. I actually don't have a torch. This is the old Chris Weaver sideboard. Let's see if Den of Bears has something against Torch Existence. No. Okay, then we have to think for ourselves. Against green aggro, I will be on the draw, so I'll take out Daze, put in Curse of Chains. Seems good to me. Actually, Stormbound Geist wasn't very good against him. It's pretty hard for him to deal with. He has red, but it's not a lot of red. Maybe Stormbound Geist was good. Can I really outtempo him? What about Bone Splitter? It helps me to trade. But are there any good trades I want to make with it? Shouldn't I just... I'm gonna try just putting in more Stormbound Geists. But it might be wrong. Tell me how you would have sideboarded against this deck. It's not a Tortured Existence deck, it's a graveyard deck. Yeah, of course I gotta keep this. Dispel, that's not a card I usually main deck, and this is why I shouldn't main deck it. I made some last minute changes to the deck. Main deck Dispel seems horrible actually. Especially here, I think it is totally dead in this matchup. If my Delver doesn't flip, I can ninja it, but there is probably a Wayfinder or something in the way. Yeah, so the Delver has to flip. We really don't want to snap this guy. But we do get in a hit with... oh, Electrickery. We do get in a hit with the Ninja. Please flip. I'm not snapping. No. I'm never ninjaing a flipped Delver. He couldn't take this. So the chance is... it's less likely that he has them in his hand. So I'm just gonna go for the extra card here. It might seem insane. But I really like my extra card. And if he doesn't have one more removal spell, it's Christmas for the Delver deck. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I won't play both Delvers at the same time because I know he's been sideboarding in Electricity. Double value from the Wayfinder. Jungle Hollow in the hand. Wow, lots of guys goes to the graveyard. Gravedigger? That seems super slow. There is a better Gravedigger. But here comes the Mandrills. So now we definitely need a bounce spell. So let's look for one. Yeah, I think we need the island here. Yeah, because... Yeah, let's do it. Snap him. Tap the lands. Swing. Electricity is actually an instant. And play Delver. Keep up the spell for Electricity. That sounds crazy. Yeah, but we don't want to expose both of them. He has a full grip and I have nothing. He can cast the Mandrills again. He can just cast them. But the Mandrills and the Ninja will hold each other at bay. He just goes for that. And Delver does have a problem with Resolved 4/4s. But remember the Curse of Chains that we brought. What do we draw? A new. Yeah, we decided we needed that island, didn't we? So, Spire Golem, I guess. Still keeping up the spell here. I think I made a bad decision with Preordain there. Now we can cast another Mandrills. No, it's not the Mandrills. It's an instant. I think I better counter it. It's a Pyroblast. No, it's Electricity killing the Delver, but yeah. I can live with that. You're not going to attack me. You are going to attack me. I think that's a grievous mistake. You can't play another giving Delver cards. Not where you want to be. I do get cards, right? Oh, God, more islands. I don't think I would have attacked there. Look, there's Spellstutter Sprite. How sweet. I can only Spellstutter something costing 1. So if anything costs 1, it is in danger. Well, Electricity costs 1. I might actually Spellstutter Sprite Chainish Edict here just to use the Spellstutter Sprite as an Edict target. Okay, he learned his lesson. More faeries! More faeries for the slaughter. All the card draws are good here. Pretty much. No! Is it Electricity? Oh yeah. Sweet. Yes. Okay, so we preordain. And I don't want Island. I do want the Stormbound Geist. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna charge in with everything that flies. And play the Stormbound Geist. This is a hard deck to race. Delver! If we hit the Patreon goal on MagicGatheringStrat, I will be playing daily events with this deck. And this is the deck I would play. Delver goes to the graveyard, people. Delver is now dead. But I run him out of cards. I've drawn my extra cards. I'm flying through 5 damage in the air, and I have a counter spell. All is good in Blue World. Yeah, that dispel is pretty questionable. I think I'll just add a Hydroblast to the sideboard and cut the dispel totally. Attack. No. This is the usual way Delver wins. Just flyers. Stall the ground with something. Anything. Terminate. Ancient Grudge. Yeah, there's no use countering that. Good. That's a reason I took out the spell status, the Bone Splitters, because I feared Ancient Grudge, and that was correct. Maybe I should have taken out. Once I know it now, I should take out bring in the last Stormbound Geist. Yeah, just flying in. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the small blue guys come for you? Yeah, there's no point in playing this land, right? Oh, well, Gush is a point. Something happens. Grizzly Salvage. Well, let it resolve. No, Chainish Edict! Shout out to Barbarossaj, or Barbarossaj. How do you want the name pronounced? It's been very long since I played this deck. Yeah, the Del creatures are perhaps not more dangerous than affinity creatures were before. But we really didn't gain anything here in the last few sets. And for the record, I think Cloud of Faeries is the engine of the deck and what should be banned. Because of this deck and because it creates non-interactive combo decks. That is super boring. Search MagicGatheringStrat Familiars and you'll find me play the most boring combo deck of them all. As per Familiars, good old Familiar Storm. Pretty horrible deck. Not that it's bad, because you win all the time, but it's really boring. Thank you for watching.